It's just you.
Oh, it's just me. Okay, you need to kind of, yeah.
Yeah, because it's his one.
Because you're the person who's
directly
playing.
Oh,
So
gosh.
maybe we can move back.
Automatically sets up.
Like, I can't play like this. It doesn't work. You have to.
Yeah, you need to either go, or I can put this farther.
Adjust it.
The thing is, like when you start, it automatically picks one phase.
Okay.
So either you get
We could switch
far
seats,
to the.
I guess.
Shall we
Yeah,
do that?
because if you're going to be
It's
It's really hard to like see it from the side.
Okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
it's yours. Oh gosh.
Okay, that's fine. I can just
I have
talk.
to scroll. You can type with the many viewers. 0 at the moment. Woohoo!
Excellent.
You can just move in it.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to like lean. I don't want to lean too much. Because yeah, whatever. It's fine.
It's really annoying.
I'll just talk.
Hello. Hello.
Are we broadcasting on the right channel? Just double checking.
Yeah, we do.
We are. Okay.
It's live already.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? What happened?
Don't know.
Ils ont craqué. Donc c'est bon, ils vont revenir l'ancien.
I lose control.
Non, j'ai pas de nom.
What is happening?
Ah ouais.
What is happening?
No idea.
I think someone is using the control. Chris, use the control now. Come. That should be fine. Yeah, so.
It's working?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Oh, that was a brilliant.
There's exit menu screen there.
We'll leave everything as it is for now.
Mild blood. Nah, let's
Mild
have
blood.
let's
Full
have
blood.
the complete gore. You know, we
That
want
should
the
be
full
fine.
gore experience. Hello, mate.
Switch to the Hello Makes. It's one of our MVPs.
Oh,
Hello
cool.
Makes. Well, I don't know. Let's leave it allowed.
Allowed. Cross-region play? Nah. Do you use inverted controls? Or
No,
do you
no,
standard?
never.
Yeah.
I don't get people with that.
No.
Weird. Why
I always
should,
say
why
it's
should
like
you do that?
it's we're not flying a plane,
Yeah.
so it should just be normal. So you played Dark Souls 2 all the way
I
through,
played
right?
Dark Souls 2, yeah,
Okay.
but not the DLCs to be honest. So
Okay. So this would be an interesting experience.
yeah, it's interesting. Apparently they changed a few things. Apparently they changed the placement of the enemies,
Okay.
so they're located in different spots. I've never played the Scholar of the First Sin edition before, so it's all fresh.
This is
60
all, like,
frames by now.
Lovely, really beautiful.
Yeah, it's big.
So in terms of story, how does this
We
differ?
didn't change the bar. Shall we do that now?
I'm not 100% sure how, but if you
I
know
do.
how, then
Shall
be
we
my
do
guest.
that? Okay, we will just.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend. We'll just interrupt the video for
My
a second.
beautiful face is hidden, but no one needs to see that, so it's fine.
Well, we will just stop it for a sec
To
change the bar.
okay.
Settings. And you can
Advanced?
settings and then message display.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Okay, let me just delete that entire thing. Okay, anything in
Just
particular you want to say?
Or just Dark Souls, maybe the title. Or first look at Dark Souls. First look at with, and then our 2 Twitter names.
You should go first.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Underscore DE.
10, one more 10.
Okay.
With a big capital underscore DE.
This crazy keyboard.
Oh.
I'm not sure where the underscore is.
It's like an underscore.
Nope.
Maybe with a.
What kind of keyboard is this? Is it like a Spanish keyboard or is it a French keyboard?
Oh shit.
Wait, hang on. Is it? It looks kind of the same as English. There we go. It's just the keys are in a weird place. And the DE.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that go onto another line or whatever? I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's true. You can pick like a
Done.
cool background color.
Purple. I don't know. Maybe red is more appropriate. Alright.
Straight. Okay.
Back.
Should be fine. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, excellent. Woo. Okay.
Scholar is censored.
It is indeed. Not entirely
Why?
sure why.
No,
We will chase
no.
up on that later, but that is supposed to say scholar.
That's good. Well, I'm not a big fan of skipping the intro movies, but we only have 1 hour, so I'm sure you can rewatch it on YouTube.
It is lovely.
That's really
Yeah.
lovely.
You can go ahead and skip it, I think.
Something happened. Something
Okay, so we got a
stumbled upon the
shield.
controller. So
Is the fact that its face features a lion really important to the story? Are we going to find out that's like a
we
crucial
will
clue
find out
later?
soon. Actually, we can together decide on which kind of character we want to build.
Oh, okay, girl, obviously.
Girl.
Yeah.
So at the moment we don't know how we look like, what skills we have, so pretty much we wake up like this.
Oh, okay.
So far, no surprises. To be honest.
So far this is the same as
So
Dark
far
Souls
the
2.
intro is the same. You wake up as this anonymous guy.
Look a bit like
girl.
a hobo. This, I don't
Who
know,
knows?
wandering hobo maybe. Chosen by fate to defeat evil monsters and
Yeah.
save the planet. Okay.
Things make me- Oh,
Oh,
Look
look at
how
this lovely
smooth.
frame rate.
look at this frame rate. How
That's
smooth
really nice.
it looks. I hope it's got broadcasting in 60 frames as well.
Yeah, that would be
Gosh,
really
it's so
nice.
much more fluid than the old version. It's instantly so much better.
That grass.
Wow, that grass. Okay, so
Yeah. Okay, moving
okay,
on.
yeah, moving on. So
Did you play any Dark Souls in preparation for the stream, or it
no,
has
no,
it been a
no,
long
no.
time
It's like
since you?
it's been a long time. I don't know if I can remember.
Is that going to kill you? Probably.
Probably if I'm trying to attack it with my bare fists, but I won't.
This is the kind of game where I get the feeling that, like, you know, you could get stung by a bee and then you just die like instantly.
You can, yeah, actually. I'm not going to personalize them. Rusted coin, always handy. You never know when you need a
You
rusted
never know
coin.
you're going to need a rusted
Yeah, I
coin.
mean- Okay, actually, the first thing you're gonna do in Dark Souls 2 is pretty much you
die.
wake up
Uh-huh.
in this dreamish kind of land. Don't know where you are, but you have these little creatures.
That try and kill you.
No, they're friendly as long as you leave them alone.
Okay.
You can go up there. Let me check it out. You will see it's blocked. I don't know if that's the right spot. There was one place where you find a big, huge footprint of a creature, and you're like, oh, I don't have any weapons, so I might not go there for now.
Okay. I do like that you kind of, well, with Bloodborne, you kind of start out with a weapon,
It's
but you
here,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
get
See,
hurt
it's
at
like,
once. Oh my.
Shall we go there? Yeah, well, we can take a look, maybe.
Let's go.
Oh, no. I really want to. I don't want to go there.
We found Bigfoot?
We found Bigfoot.
Yeah, I know.
See that big thing?
Oh yeah.
It's probably not a good idea to kill it with my bare hands.
You will die. I can
Shall we
pretty
like,
much.
we can anger him.
I can
maybe.
kind of guarantee.
Oh shit, that's a bad.
You didn't
No,
do
no,
anything.
No, let me back up
You
here.
just like swiped at it and nothing happened.
Yeah. Maybe we could just... No.
Oh, we're
I'll
gonna
just-
die very soon, trust me. I'm
No.
not in control, so, but yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm playing.
He's gonna die
right now.
soon.
We can swap the controllers if I die. So, we find this lovely hatch here.
Okay.
We can go in.
This is nice. This kind of
like-
it's like Lord of the Rings vibe I'm getting from this.
Yeah, and see who's waiting there for you
People
with
in the
tea.
red robes. Okay. We're not getting sound at the moment, so I can only imagine what their
So we
voices
have-
sound like.
Yeah, with subtitles. It's a lovely, squishy voice.
Oh, she's talking. Okay.
I like how everything's like flowing in the wind. Very like rhythmic
Glorious
fashion.
60 FPS.
Yeah, you are at 60 frames per second. It's wonderful. The fire. It's so homely. It's like let's stay here.
This
Let's
is
don't
nice,
wander
actually.
out.
Yeah. How about we just spend the rest of the
You have the
hour
hour just
in?
chilling with those old friendly ladies. I mean,
I'm sure
you can
they're
look
lovely.
into those eyes for hours.
Yeah. Such peaceful, calm, loving eyes.
Yeah.
Hollows. Okay. I'm supposing that's the
Um,
name of some kind of.
I think I will not try to explain the story now because then the hour is gone.
Okay.
Basically.
Is it very
I think
complicated with
I
twists and
don't want to
turns?
spoil anything. It's not very complicated. It's similar to the first Dark Souls in terms of there's no very easy storyline, but it has a big lore. So now we can name our
Try to
character.
recall your name. Okay.
So,
Any ideas in the chat?
any ideas we can...
Otherwise,
any ideas
we'll just
from
pick
the
something
chat.
at random. How about we close our eyes and just start mashing consonants and vowels at
We can
random?
like call them Captain Community.
That sounds like a really lame Saturday morning
I
cartoon
know.
hero. I do like the names that have titles in front of them though, like Captain
Sir.
or Major or
Or
Sir.
how about
Yeah.
Ramtantan?
Yeah.
That's a very, very good name.
That's an
I
excellent
think.
name.
Okay, let's go for that. It's not egoistic at all. But
How about King Ramtan? Do that.
how about Lord?
Yeah, Lord.
Lord or Lord Ross. I have the feeling that's a really good name.
Lord Ross
Lord
the Third.
Ram.
Lord Ram.
Or
Okay.
Lord Ross the Second.
Okay. How about Lord Ramither?
Ramither.
Yeah, to
With double
combine
M?
our beautiful Twitter names together. Yeah.
And double F.
Yes.
Oh, God,
Yes.
That looks,
Done.
oh gosh, that looks
Hero
horrible.
Lord Ramither.
Horrible. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah, any suggestions
It took
in the
us a
chat?
minute to remember our name, but we got there in the end.
In the end, we have to decide which kind of character we want to build.
Okay.
I,
Thanks. Just what I always wanted.
see? Isn't that a brilliant gift?
What are we supposed to do with that? Who do you think it's supposed to be? Probably
Well,
us. Just gonna
That's
hazard
similar
a
to
guess
the
here.
humanity item in the Souls Castle before, so you're undead.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, you are undead, but you can become human again if you take one of those items, but they're very limited.
So do
There
we
are
want to
other
keep it in?
advantages and disadvantages if you are human.
Does it have a separate trophy list from PS3?
I'm not sure about that. I think so, because it's including all 3 DLCs
I would
plus,
hazard a
plus
guess
the
that yes.
Scholar of the First Sin, which is a new boss. So now we have to decide on the class warrior.
I would suggest you pick whichever one makes it slightly easier, because I think let's not go for deprived. I think is a good starting suggestion.
Deprived is. I actually got this suggestion from Makes. Thanks again, Makes. I will not do that for now because we
Okay,
only
we
have
want to
1 hour.
showcase. Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
try to get
So
through
that warrior
without
is
dying
pretty
too
much
much.
the standard thing we can
Okay.
like show off the warrior for now.
Alright, cool. Seed of a tree of
It
giants.
doesn't really matter for now what we pick.
Petrified
Well,
something.
whatever you like.
Okay.
Something is nice. Not that. That's a very common item. I don't know why you should pick that. That's the human effigy.
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 Mhm.
Right.
What is the life ring?
Slightly increase our HP.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
we'll pick that.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Are we gonna go for body and face and all that?
Yeah, we can actually.
I wouldn't spend too long on it, but
No.
we can very quickly
I don't
just
want to, but
maybe R1 and R2. Does that flip?
no. I tried that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's just fun-wise.
That probably not. But
Oh, life.
can you select with the
Flanell,
D-pad?
best name obvious. Huh?
Can you select with the D-pad?
No,
Okay.
just changes through the.
In that case, I'm not 100% sure.
Neither.
Oh well, if we can't change it, that's fine. We don't want to spend too
There's
much.
not-
We don't want to
there's
spend
not-
too long on
yeah,
it anyway.
There's not much customization needed anyway.
For the curse? Oh, is that the curse of the undead?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm just gonna skip that.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow, you
there we
suddenly
are.
have clothes.
And we look really,
And we got a
really
trophy!
weird.
Yay!
Look how weird we look. Okay.
So pale.
So pale.
So pale.
Get some tan on you, man.
God.
Okay,
I'm guessing that this isn't the
I will
kind
just
of...
move forward now because there's no...
Sure. I'm guessing
So,
there's not a
there we
lot of
go.
sun in this world, so unfortunately we
You
can't
will be
turn.
surprised, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's our first bonfire. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like this animation. Like all the particle effects when you light a bonfire.
So we're going to have a sit down.
So,
tell
yeah,
some
we're gonna sit down. So you
campsites.
can do a few things here. You can travel now between the bonfires, but for now we only have one. So,
Okay. Oh, okay, so they're like fast travel points.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
They're also your saving points.
Oh, this is it's like 90s style No
It's a
auto
little bit like
saves
the
allowed.
it's like the lanterns in Bloodborne.
Okay.
So now we
So
have a
what's
few
in the
naval
mist?
gates.
What's in the mist?
Oh, we will.
I'm
see.
guessing death and
No,
more
they're
death.
all friendly.
Everyone's
All
friendly.
friends.
Just look at this lovely cave.
So you'll see that's a lot more defensive right away because you have the shield.
Oh yeah, of
always
course.
up. So like the first advice they give you is keep your shield up all the time.
I presume your shield has limited durability, or is
Exactly.
it kind of okay? Yeah.
Exactly. Plus, if you block something, it also takes away from your, not from your health, but from the green bar, from your endurance.
Okay.
So down there we see
There was a
another
mysterious
guy.
ghost who disappeared.
Ooh,
Oh,
I forgot about it. I'll show you next time. So what you can do actually is you have your shield, obviously, you have the light attack, you have the heavy
attack, yeah.
It depends on which weapon you carry, but you also can go two-handed with the sword.
okay.
Makes your attack more heavier, but you don't have defensive anymore. So pretty much what you can try to do is like backstab, right?
Can you sneak up behind people?
Yeah, and you
and
also
stab
can
them?
parry, which is a bit different. So that's a backstab
Oh yeah. Wow.
there, which is pretty good.
You got bullied.
Yeah. We'll do the two-hand for now, just to show it.
Can you do action rolls? Yes.
Of course. It's not as fast.
Action rolls are some of my favorite things about video
Okay, we found a
games.
dagger. Oh shit.
You have an arrow kind of sticking out of your arm there.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure that hurts.
thanks for mentioning that. It's quite hard to get into it again, to be honest, after playing the lot faster gameplay of Bloodborne.
Is it because you have to be a lot more careful? Like, how
It's just you
how's the
can't
gameplay
interrupt your animations, for example. So if you go for an attack, you will finish the attack before you can, like,
Yeah.
move again.
So the 190 counter at the bottom, is that kind of like
That on my souls.
soul
Yeah.
currency? Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I won't go there.
Are these guys like zombies or something?
They're, yeah, undead soldiers, I think.
Have you noticed any differences so far to the original version, or does it
Not
start
yet.
out mostly
Not yet.
kind of the same?
So far, I have to say,
Look at that.
I like the
That
elements,
looks
right?
painful, yeah.
No, so far I have to say the beginning is pretty much the same exactly. But I think that's like all the,
Yeah, they kind of ease you into it.
Yeah.
And then boom, giant
I think that
spider
will surprise
appears
you.
out of a tree or
Actually,
something.
I got spoiled a little bit, so I know a few enemies who might be at a different place. Oh yeah, the life gem actually
Potion?
is also, it's also a healing item, but it doesn't come back, so if you use it once, it's gone.
It's gone. Is there a giant evil bird who sits there?
No.
Okay.
Actually, very
Give
small
us-
birds. So if you have, for example, shiny coins, oh, we will get this item. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Thanks for your
I
soul,
really
mate.
lost my life a couple of times by falling down here. So
Oh god, yeah. I can imagine.
pretty much we can go in all this, in all those fuck gates. We can try to find this guy back there, but just to show off a few more areas of the game, I will. Oh, that's new.
Oh, a dude. A statue.
Oh, statue blocked the way.
Donc t'as vu la
Kill it.
That's-
Kill the statue.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Yeah.
It's solid
Not
stone.
surprised. You can fit round that.
I should have made my character more skinny, maybe
There's
then.
no way I can get past.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. If you guys have any questions about the game or the new version, just ask in our
Just
chat.
let us know, yeah.
And remember to follow our Twitch channel, our amazing Twitch channel,
Amazing PlayStation
with
community channel.
exactly with MVPs on every day of the week, plus us on Wednesday.
If there are any
And
questions,
here's
that-
his son, by the way.
Oh, the sun!
And a nice message saying good luck.
Is that from an online player or something?
Yeah, that's from an online player. Another
Okay.
online player, same message, copycat.
Is it free text or do you
I
get
think
like a
it's
set
lot
number of
so
words?
that's the beautiful, beautiful place
Oh,
of
that's
Majula.
lovely.
Isn't it lovely?
That is nice.
That's really, it's like a nice coast area.
Okay. Is
And
it
it
full of
looks
things that
even
want to
more-
kill you?
No, actually, Majula is kind of your hub world.
Oh, okay, so it's a bit more
safe place. Aside from some really nasty enemies, we try to Praise the sun, exactly.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Aside from a few really nasty enemies, I'll show off in a sec. Yeah, but it's, I mean, look at it. It's like a really destroyed, nice place, full of ruins. And a few characters.
Oh, he gets it. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Thanks, Miguel.
Pigs. Actually, that's the spoiler. So that's our next bonfire. We'll sit down for a sec. Oh no, sit down. So
We'll just light it. Yeah. Who's that guy?
that's actually
He looks like he's having a good time. Just, you know,
just standing
chilling
there.
by the ocean. Oh, it's a girl.
It's a
okay.
girl, yeah.
There you go.
Actually, she will be the one where you level up the character. She will give you the Estus flasks, which are pretty much the healing potions.
I'm guessing soul is a word that you're going to see a lot of in this game. I wonder
Yes,
if
you are.
anyone's done a tally of like the number of times you hear soul
Maybe.
or see soul
We'll
written
wonder.
down. I'd like to compare it to blood in Bloodborne.
That's a little reminiscence up here to the first Dark Souls game. We encounter a knight sitting down, very depressed in the
He
first
does
Dark
look
Souls game as well.
Why isn't he praising the sun?
Actually, I'm really interested. This here you can see the total number of deaths in the Dark Souls games.
Really?
So
Seems
far
like there
as the
should be
game,
more actually.
as the game is released tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
right?
So this is
So
the
the
start
death
of
counter,
first
it's a
sin.
total death counter, so it's
Okay.
quite small by now. It will get up to millions and millions of deaths.
So I presume a lot of
After
those are
tomorrow.
developer deaths. So
I
yeah.
think so, yeah. Okay, I won't go through all of this right now. Essentially, he will give you an item and invite you to join the Covenant,
Okay.
but we won't do that right now because it's better for now.
Oh, what's that? Is that where someone
Already
died?
more than 4,000 deaths. Yeah, apparently the developers are really bad at the game.
What if they were just testing?
It's beautiful.
Just
Yeah, they
to,
were
you know,
testing.
defend them slightly. They were testing. How many times can we die?
And the
in
funniest
this one
way
enemy?
to die in the game.
Can you throw yourself into the ocean?
I could actually, then I would be dead.
Okay.
Do we
Just
want to
checking.
like increase the death counter a little bit?
We definitely will at some point. I think if you don't die by the end of our hour, you need to just throw yourself like dramatically off a cliff or something, and then we would have contributed to that under 5,000
Gorgeous
death count. Oh, you could say I was one of the first 5,000 people to die in
Dark
Scholar
Souls,
of the
what
First Sin. Yeah.
an honor.
What an honor indeed.
What an honor. So, life jam here, life jam here, life jam there. Actually, you find a lot of life jams. That's good. So that's a very scary pit right there.
I presume that's death as well. Oh, hey,
Well,
well,
yeah.
maybe you could kind of.
Without spoiling anything,
Work your
there
way down.
might be a point in the game where you have to go down there.
I presume there's some kind of.
As we stream
thing
right,
you can
right to
kill.
the internet, I think we should introduce one of my favorite characters of the game, which fits perfectly in the internet because it's a cat.
Oh my god,
I know, right?
I'm so happy.
Very,
That is a
very
really
lazy
big
cat.
cat.
Look at it.
That cat is huge. What have they been feeding it?
I'm just gonna change
Actually-
it.
He's just talking to it.
Yeah, just a talking cat. Right?
Oh, it's a talking cat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So you can
adorable.
even join its covenant. You can it's a trader. Trader.
Trader.
So you can also buy rings from it.
This cat just has all
See,
this
for
swag.
exa-
Like,
for
where is it
example-
keeping it?
Reduce damage from falling. Remember the pit just 2 seconds ago? That might come in handy there.
Okay.
But yeah.
How
So
does
behind
this
the
cat
house-
have all those rings? And why does it need money? These are very important questions that I
Don't-
feel.
So in the previous
be raised.
version, there was actually a very, very nasty enemies right here. Do you see them? Those little
Oh, those
bastards.
things, yeah.
They're so hard to kill. Oh,
But they're so
I'm really
tiny.
scared.
You could stomp on them.
Believe me,
They kinda
they're
look like
they're like
careless
the
rats.
they're like the most difficult enemies. Look at
Are
that.
you serious?
The most difficult
Oh my
enemies in the
God.
game.
You might want to run in fear.
I think we should.
tiny
Actually, I'm
balls
surprised. I
thing.
thought there might be in a different spot. Actually.
Oh, there you go. Maybe that's changed.
Gosh.
Oh wow, you're already at 50%.
Yeah, I know.
dude.
I know.
Yeah.
There are 3 of them. Might take like the whole hour.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Fight away now.
Just, I love the fact that you're running in fear from them.
From 3 little piggies.
Yeah.
But I think, oh no, I thought they were stuck. No.
You
No, no,
aggroed
no, no,
them.
no, no, no.
They're angry.
No,
They want blood.
No. Actually, okay. You know what I will do? I will just run away. They're way too scared.
You've got like a shield and a sword. And
The
they're
three
just...
little piggies. No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, no. Too hardcore. Actually, what I will do is to go to the next area now.
Too hardcore
So
for
we
you.
showed off a little bit of Majula.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, let's get going. I want
Run,
to
run,
see
run,
you
run.
die.
Yeah, I have to run.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
They're
still
still
following
chasing
me.
you.
Still chasing me. Gosh, no. So,
Honey
I'll go back
badgers,
to
they
the-
could be actually.
they could.
I wouldn't be
But I'm way too
surprised
scared.
if they were the spawn of the evil honey badgers. The most powerful enemy in the game.
The most powerful enemy in the game.
More rusted
A
coins,
rusted
yes.
coin, yes. You know
Can
what
you
you
give
can
those
do
to the
with
kitty
it?
cat?
Not to the kitty cat, but to the little crow babies in the nest. It's back.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And they don't try to kill you, right?
I hope not. No.
Woo!
So what we'll do is to go to the next area now of the game. I will just take peek around the corner if the piggies are still
they're not
following.
chasing you.
Ah,
Okay, I think
so
we're out
bad.
of their aggro zone.
I think I'm fine now.
Oh, you could have action roll under the door when it was just high enough for you to action roll under it.
Ah, yeah. Maybe
Damn.
next time.
Ah.
I missed out the action roll thing. The thing about the life gems is also they replenish your health, but quite slowly. So.
Okay.
that
I
needs
feel like I'm
some
learning a
time.
lot because I've never played Dark Souls. I've never played Demon Souls. I've only played Bloodborne.
I'm
This is
so
very
thankful
educational.
that you're so thankful that you're here.
I'm gonna retain all this
No,
knowledge.
it would be so weird to just talk by myself.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you were here, the person to talk to.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So,
I feel like this is the kind of knowledge that you retain, like when you play games, and you
Yeah.
forget stuff like when you're at school that's actually important for your life.
so
Like,
now, but
I know
now
what
you
life
become a
gems
Dark
do.
Souls expert.
I don't know what
So-
68 times 54 is.
So, welcome to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. That's one of the first areas of the game, actually. It's a
Oh.
quite peaceful forest, and then we have more undead soldiers for now. Um,
These used to be your friends.
not really.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean, look at them. I
I
never
would
liked
never
them.
be friends with
I
that guy.
think that guy is new, actually. Never saw him here before. I'm kind of. I don't know if I should fight him right now or not.
Probably a bad idea. I mean, you could
He
maybe
looks
stab
big.
him a bit, see kind of
He
whether or
will
not
be like, yeah,
they do any
poke him a
damage.
little bit.
Enrage the beast. And then run
Exactly.
in fear, screaming. Oh, you still have the echoes of the previous players. That's
Exactly.
quite
Yeah.
cool.
They're
Yeah, I love
actually,
that.
they are not. They're playing the game right now.
Oh, they're playing the game
yeah,
right now.
If you
Oh.
touch the red bloodstains, they will show you the death where other people died in the game. So, for example, this guy right
That was
there.
probably one of the senior developers. He's clearly
Probably.
terrible
He's
at the
terrible
game.
at the game.
So bad.
You can-
To die in the first area,
So
jeez.
there's another bonfire. Yeah, we won't sit down on the bonfire because then every enemy will respawn.
How do you save? I think it's just by the bonfires. Does it automatically?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The game is saved every time you turn it off. But basically, if you die, you are revived at the last bonfire. You sit down. Also, if you sit down, all the enemies are respawned.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because someone behind you.
Yeah, there's
Just
a lot of
fair
them.
warning.
Oh, I need to repair my weapon.
Oh god. And there are like
That's
four
a very,
of them.
yeah, that's a very bad idea. I have to
think-
go to the bonfire.
That was the world's slowest arrow, but I can see why they didn't want to make it like instant.
No, that would be so unfair. I hope I have enough time to sit down at the bonfire. Yes.
And they just like, oh, he's sitting down at a bonfire. We'll just
So I think
go
now
about our
your,
business.
I think now your sword should be repaired.
Does it repair when you sit down at the bonfire?
Broken dagger.
Yeah.
You should really get a better weapon, Lauren.
Yeah. Can you do you have enough money to buy them from town? Like,
Thing
is that
is-
possible at the moment?
The thing is, I missed the guy who was building swords.
The blacksmith?
The blacksmith is
Okay.
currently locked out of his factory. So
Oh,
pretty much
okay.
we have to give him a key.
So you have to basically swing blunt, broken objects at undead zombies for a
I
while.
probably missed out the new weapon, to be honest.
Okay, that's all right. As long as we aren't completely defenseless, we should be able
We
to.
should be fine.
Yeah. That's famous last words. Some of my famous last words when playing games like this is, I think
I'm
I can
fine,
take that
I'm
guy.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I'm
looks
fine.
like I could easily kill him. You know, and meanwhile it's, I don't know,
So
like
many.
an angry squirrel or something.
Yeah, but actually, to be fair, I think we missed out the weapon. Oh, look
Oh,
at that. We
okay.
found a new one.
Excellent.
Maybe we can.
Okay.
That's a really bad idea to
Go into the
not,
menu
not,
at any
not
time.
pay attention to your
Surroundings, yeah.
things around you, yeah. It's still there. Okay, we'll fight off this guy first, then.
I would love to be able to dodge
There's
an arrow just by action rolling.
Rolling. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I will try to do that. Oh,
Oh!
that was
That looked like a heavy attack.
it was really slow. Thankfully.
Do you know if the enemies
that's
have the same attack types you do? So if they have like a heavy attack and then they have like a quick, jab as
They
well?
do, yeah.
Okay. And can they
Pretty
defend?
much all enemies have a different moveset, depending on the kind of enemy, depending on the kind of weapon they hold. So the variety is really big. But to be fair, in Dark Souls 2, there's a lot of humanoid enemies, including the bosses.
When you walk over a bloodstain, does it say like touch it? Touch the bloodstain.
Oh, look at
You
that.
know you want to touch
Okay,
it.
we're fine to switch to a better sword now.
Let's do it.
Finally.
There's a lot of slots actually. I'm impressed with the amount of customization you can have with your equipment.
Yeah, you can hold 3 weapons actually, plus 4 rings,
Okay.
and 3 items also in your left hand,
Okay.
your offhand, plus all the armor stuff.
Oh,
And
awesome.
you have 10 slots for the item you hold.
I really love that kind of really
So
classic
for-
menu system.
For now, we should put also the Estus Flex, for example, in there,
Okay.
right here.
These are like quick slots for
Exactly.
selecting
And you
what
can
you're playing.
switch through them by pressing the down arrow.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then you use them by pressing square. So yeah, you can pretty much equip and up all of them.
The Lord Ross is impressed.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. No, thank you, Lord. From one Lord to
We
another.
salute you.
From one Lord to another.
What are we again, like Lord Ramifer or something?
Yeah, Lord Ramifer.
We have a really stupid name.
Actually, I really love our new weapon. It's so
The
much.
sword.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
so much faster.
Sneak
That
attack.
wasn't good.
That was just me.
It was really. Like
God,
we should backstab him for
Jeez,
that.
you're still going.
See how fast they turn around. There's no way to get behind them.
I guess that's
Maybe
your kind
now.
of chance. Yeah, now.
Go,
Go, go, go.
Anyway,
Eh.
good
Stab
effort.
you.
Good effort.
Have at thee.
Okay. Well, okay.
Oh,
Moving
okay.
forward, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a few undead
It's
guys.
always when you see
Look at
people
this
lying on the
weapon.
ground, they could just
It's-
pop up.
Yeah. It's
Oh, this
really
weapon is
obvious
a lot
at
better.
one point. Yeah, the weapon is a lot better, so we should be fine.
Until it breaks.
What happened to me the first time?
You picked up
actually?
some greaves. They might be better than your current greaves, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Can you block with your sword, or is it your shield
Can't,
only?
actually. I really forgot about blocking. I even can parry. I really forgot about the shield. Having to
HP
play,
is,
play to yeah.
Looking
no.
a bit.
I will just take my life gem for now. Oh, see that's the.
They don't restore that much HP, but I guess if they.
Over time.
Oh,
see,
there you go, I
they-
see.
They slowly restore your HP. Oh gosh.
Can you do
I should
area
not die
attacks?
now. Area attacks.
Area attacks, as in
Oh,
like
yeah.
attacking in a big area.
Not with that weapon, unfortunately. It's more for
Okay.
stabbing. Actually, I might. No, see,
No,
it's
you
more for
can't do
stabbing.
like a kind of Legend of Zelda style
Right.
swinging the sword around.
Oh,
'Cause that
look at
would've been
we
really
found,
cool.
We found another broken.
Excellent, more broken things.
I have a feeling
Oh,
there
well,
are
what was
more.
that?
Oh gosh, it really takes some time.
There are quite a lot of enemies.
It's true. They all come back
I think
from,
you're making
from the
good
dead.
progress.
You don't know. It's just like you get stuck
Okay.
at this.
Well, yeah. I think we should be careful because there's. See that?
Oh,
guy?
projectiles, yeah.
And 2 more. Oh,
Wow,
3
oh
more.
my God.
Oh, gosh. Okay, but no weapons. Maybe I should take out the. Wow. Why
Oh,
did
God.
you?
Oh,
gosh.
God.
They're like proper zombies. They're chasing you.
I am kind of glad
the
these
running,
guys do stagger though.
The running zombies.
Nothing.
You know what? I will take them
They're quite
200.
fast for zombies, yeah. Usually
They're
zombie.
like.
Whoop.
Whoops.
Did you push the PS button by mistake?
nasty boy.
There we go.
There we go again. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm nearly dead, probably.
Connection error for about 10 seconds.
Oh gosh, I'm nearly dead.
Someone's throwing fire at you.
I know. Don't make me nervous. Oh gosh, that was a bad idea.
Oh god!
Never take your S's flag.
Okay, we're about to contribute to the under 5,000 deaths so far for Scholar of the First Sim.
Okay, there we go. The thing is, now my sword is broken as well. So what we will do is like run away. Oh gosh.
Hey, you got a trophy!
Dark Souls.
Welcome to Dark Souls. Welcome
Dark
to
Souls.
death. Okay.
Unacceptable.
So how many deaths are there now? Like 4,579 or something
okay,
like that.
welcome to our first death. But it's not too bad. Like after half an hour, the first death.
That's not bad. That's really not bad at all.
Our sword is still broken, which is a shame.
Oh my god.
I know, we have to... Guess what? We have to switch from our broken sword to another broken sword.
Excellent.
Or we can use the dagger, which doesn't do any actual damage.
Okay. So in order, how do you fix weapons then? Can you just do you need materials? Oh yeah, you're right. You mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're back to. Hopefully we'll find another sword.
He just came running straight for you. Oh, it's not bad. It doesn't. The damage isn't too bad, even though it's
we got
broken.
throwing knives.
I think
okay.
I
think we can like go two-handed. So we'll deal a little more damage to fasten the process. I could try to bypass some of the enemies to be honest, but I think that's
yeah, whatever would.
Whatever works, right?
Whatever works, yeah. Whatever helps us progress quicker, I suppose. Oh wow.
Go doesn't do
even
much
then,
more damage.
It's like 4 hits to kill something.
Yeah, exactly.
These are wounds. These guys are super basic.
Wow. It has multiplayer. Bam. Yes, it does.
It has
but
co-op.
It has co-op, so you can summon someone to help you out. The thing about it, we need an item for that, which is called the White Soapstone, I think.
Oh god.
Don't pick up items in the middle of a fight. It's also great.
What's that shiny thing on the ground?
Yeah. Let me stop for a second.
This guy is going full berserker.
I know.
It's just
don't want to die.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, there we go. Touch the bloodstone.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it again.
Keep touching it.
Really weird.
Up the ladder.
Let's go up there.
Oh, look at how quickly he climbs the ladder. That's nice. I hate it when video game characters take too long to climb ladders.
What we will do now is we will bypass some of those.
Well, maybe not
some of those guys. It's really annoying is you can't focus the enemy and still until the animation.
You are locked on.
Yeah. You can't lock on them until their stand-up animation is completed, which is a little bit annoying. What we will do now is go up here. Use the machine gun.
Where can we?
Oh,
wow.
That's not nice. Don't kick me in the face. Just don't do that.
That was uncalled for.
There's another running gun.
I wish if you could tell us where to get the machine gun.
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
Yeah.
Now.
You know, I'm kind of expecting you to say it's down that cliff. You just have to jump off. If you say that, we will not be doing that.
Yeah, beautiful view. Yeah. Just jump, hidden path.
It's right there. Yeah, just jump down there. Totally, you'll get a machine gun.
Kind of find one here, right? No, machine gun. Just a soldier. I really would like to roll everywhere, but
is it released tomorrow? PS4?
It's released tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow you can get it.
I think depending on your region, it might be released at a slightly different time, but I believe this is available tomorrow.
The EU releases on the 2nd of April, so yes.
Yep. I guess people try to avoid releasing things on the 1st in case they get a load of "you must be joking" comments.
I have to find out how I push the. Yeah, okay, there we go. The jumping is a little bit tricky because you have to sprint and then tap circle again to jump.
It doesn't jump very far.
No.
Maybe it's 'cause of all the equipment.
For some areas, it's a good thing. So we got another weapon.
Oh, we got a sword.
Finally.
Yes.
But they break really, really fast. So there we go.
Much better.
Much better. So okay.
Can you damage your weapons by hitting the walls and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. That would damage your weapon. Yeah. So
my God.
Pretty much don't use your weapon. That's
just don't.
That's the best
advice I can
get.
With it.
Also, we didn't really notice it by now, but one new thing Dark Souls didn't include was that every time you die, it limits the maximum health you have, so it gets shorter and shorter till you take a specific item.
This really is fairly
and that
hardcore.
is really, really hard.
Yeah.
Really annoying. Okay, we can like test our new weapon. Wow.
We don't want to break it, so
No, don't use it.
just don't.
Just don't use it. What we could do is
Go through the mist. The mist of mystery.
so we found another broken sword there. Great. Thanks for that.
Just what we always wanted.
Yeah.
Swords. Oh. At least it allows you to hit
multiple enemies.
more people at once. You know,
That's a good thing.
if the you know, the path of your sword covers the area, it makes sense. It's pretty
So
handy.
there we go.
Stab.
Stab, stab. Should make a song out of it.
That's pretty much you know, Dark Souls summed up in 2 words.
Stab, stab.
Yeah.
Die, die.
Stab, die.
Stab, die.
Die. Stab.
Fuck.
Mm.
Life jump. Asses flag.
Through the mist. Okay. So
Funny thing,
what's down here?
this short. Okay, we can take a look at the sword.
What's the 5 counter?
Huh?
The
So
0,
now-
0, 0, 5, 0, 0 counter.
I'm actually not sure about that, to be
okay.
honest. But you see, the durability has already gone down from 60 in total to
my
46.
God. That was so quick.
Yeah,
You
it's
only
really
killed
quick.
like 3 guys.
Exactly. So one of the first things we should do is find a way to
Repair it.
repair it.
Okay.
So
Do you
shall we
remember
go
how
to that
Yeah,
path
let's go in here.
with the skeletons
Yeah.
or the
Skeletons.
okay,
You know
let's
you
see.
want to. Oh.
So
Hello.
they surprise you really. Yeah.
That guy was clearly placed right there deliberately
Yeah.
to.
And there's a third
what?
guy. Where does he come from? Oh gosh. The thing is, if you don't have
Expert circle strafing. So, are there any gifts for you in this area?
there's a bloodstain.
Okay.
At least something. See
is
how
some.
other people dies. That's the starting class of the swordsman, which starts dual-handed. Dual
We
wielding.
survived.
So
we beat
yeah,
that
we
guy.
survived.
I bet it was another developer. You should be
We can
ashamed.
like try to backstab that guy. I
Okay.
might get backstabbed first. No.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. Being undead, they're really,
Quite spry.
yeah.
Can you
Pay a lot
like
of
sneak, or
attention.
do you just like walk slowly? Or
You can walk slowly.
okay.
That's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
They really
It's
do
really narrow
pop out of
here.
nowhere. Like, this is something I've definitely noticed so far. They
Yeah.
just, they just appear like wizards, like undead wizards.
I'll take another life gem just to get some of the health back we lost so far. But if I remember correctly, the next bonfire is not too far off, which will help a lot actually.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Shiny thing, what got?
Another life gem. Yeah.
The thing is, it will also repair your weapon automatically if it's not broken on the bonfire, which is pretty good. So we can take a quick look
Oh wow, yeah, you look messed up.
at the durability. So 22, so it would be good to have the next bonfire really soon. Yeah, that's our undead appearance.
Okay.
Appearance. So yeah, not very.
You look really bad. You
Yeah.
look terrible.
It's not my model face.
Yeah, this is
So,
my Monday
isn't that
morning
fair?
face.
Just a guy waiting to jump down on you, another guy
Oh.
shooting arrows at you at the same time. So what we can do, try to do.
Is aggro that guy,
Yes.
but it maybe you have to get a little bit further up before he jumps down. Oh, yep. Okay, well he's awake.
He is awake. but
Oh,
he
he's got
seems
a bow
to
and
be-
arrow?
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
like
he's
throwing,
gonna throw
throwing
fire
it.
at you.
Oh.
Do you have an arrow, a bow and arrow or anything like that, so you can make pot shots at him? The wizard could have
I
come from the
don't
moon. You never know.
You never know. You never know. I can see if I have like some item which might help us, but nope, I don't have anything. Which is quite a shame. Throwing knives maybe, but I think
Provided
they
you
don't
don't miss.
No, that's pretty good.
Oh, the lock-on will
Yeah,
work.
the lock-on. Oh,
That was-
that's
oh, hey,
actually
nice.
pretty good.
That was effective.
See, haha.
There we go.
I can
Tactics.
cheat too. Shiny thing. Woo!
I'm gonna stop and pick it up whilst this guy is
Shooting.
aiming down his sights.
I got you, okay. So I just want to get to the next bonfire, to be honest, before our weapon breaks again.
So if you go to a previous
So,
bonfire, it doesn't do anything, I assume.
It
does?
It
Okay.
does.
But we'd have to go all the way back, and that would be a pain.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much the next bonfire is behind this door. I don't remember.
What's your opinion so far? Since you're the one... I can give my opinion, but you should go first. It's your point.
So far, to be honest, I don't see that much difference. It can be that some of those undead enemies are placed in slightly different places, but there's so many of them, so I don't really remember. The biggest improvement, I have to say, is how great it runs with 60 frames. It's super smooth, and there are no frame rate
It looks really nice as well.
drops whatsoever. So it's really good thing.
I mean, I've never played this before,
going to play
and
it
it looks
again?
great. You know, like from
Yes, I
my
would love
perspective, it looks really nice.
Yeah, please go. Yeah, I mean, you see it for the first time, so we share your opinion so far. What you see, you've played Bloodborne.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean, it's
that's-
obviously, you know,
that's right.
Bloodborne was obviously modelled of this, so it looks like, I mean, one of the things I really love about these games is the combat, because the combat, it's way more intense than a lot of kind of action-y style games will give you, because with a lot of action-y games you're so overpowered that you just destroy everyone, and you don't really have to like think about what you're doing in the middle of a combat, you know, session or whatever. So, you know, what I really love about it is you can clearly tell, you know, that the person playing it is thinking about what they're doing, whether they're dodging or parrying or whatever. So yeah, it's really fun to watch. Like, it's a fun game to watch.
Yeah, totally agreed on that. Actually, I missed something because we want to give the blacksmith the key to his factory.
Oh, did we get it?
Sorry for traveling back and forth here and the excitement loading times. But,
They're not that bad.
Actually, we have one of the traders here, which, if I remember correctly, sells some heavy stuff, including
Axes are my favourite.
the key for the blacksmith. And as we have enough souls, I think I would just purchase it just to show the blacksmith. There's also another item which is quite good because it will improve our Estus flags.
Okay.
Currently we only have one, but you can upgrade them to +1, +2. You need a specific item for it, and one of them is up here. Actually, the first time I played it, I was like, okay, this door is locked. Damn it. But sometimes you just have to use brute force.
You could kick it down.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh
that was
wow,
quite-
okay. This
It's
looks
really dark.
This looks kind of like something is going to come out and kill you.
Yeah. So that's
what everything
one
looks like.
that's one thing. And we found a hand axe, which is pretty cool. I will try it out in a sec. Actually, I think there is a corpse. There is a corpse. Is there
We're
a
being
corpse?
asked
That's
to
not good.
buy a magic urn and throw it into a dark area to check out the new lightning or lighting.
Oh yeah. We could do that.
We could do
Actually,
that.
but
Oh, we'll
first
kill
of
this
all,
guy first, yeah.
First of all,
That is much more of a zombified zombie than the other guys we've seen.
yeah. Now that you mentioned, like a lot of the beginning of the game is with undead and zombie-like creatures.
Okay.
So
We've
there
seen
we
a couple
go.
of big massive things, like the big...
Now we
ogre
find
type
this
dude.
small white sign soapstone,
Okay.
which allows us to,
Kick ass.
of course, all the time, but which
Yeah.
allows us to play co-op for a very short period of
Ooh.
time. There's a small soapstone, which allows you to do it like for only a bit, and there's the big one, which you can also find. Oh. That might be the most funniest death so far.
I can see why there's another bloodstain down there. That's probably
Oh, that
from
was so
someone who
bad.
did exactly the same thing.
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Again, yeah.
But a good thing is we just died at the bonfire pretty much.
So we don't have to backtrack too much. Okay.
No. And we can pick up our souls that we lost right away, which is good. Sorry about that. I tried to get this item. That was
We're
pretty
fine.
obvious, right? That
Yeah,
item
I
up
saw
there.
it as you went flailing past, you know.
Oh, thanks for the friend's request, by the way. We should... Nope, it's not here. Might be still up there. Actually, there... I hope some new lightning effects down there, because there are fire lizards down there in that pit.
Ooh.
I won't go down there right now,
They do look cool.
because I will do that later. Or I will show off a different area, which might be more interesting for now. Let me just pick up the souls again. should be up here. Oh, there's
Oh, thing. Kill it.
the blue lizard. The blue lizard. They drop actually.
Cool stuff.
They disappear, and they always drop Titanite shards, which can be used to upgrade certain weapons and armor later in the game.
Oh, we killed that guy earlier. Oh no, wait, we didn't.
They're never dead.
Never
just-
dead.
they just
forever.
pretend.
They're just sleeping.
Now we got a firebomb. Will that do for the lightning effects?
Hey.
I hope so.
Okay, so in the dark room.
Second try.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we're gonna try and get this item.
There we go.
Nice.
Pick it up.
Skills.
Divine blessing.
I'm
Hooray.
hoping that's useful.
It is actually pretty useful because now we can upgrade the Estus flags. What we will do now is go back to Majula, free the blacksmith,
Okay.
or give him access to his factory, and then we will show off a second area of the game, which is Hades Fire Tower, I think,
Okay.
which is
What,
beautiful.
Hades?
Hades.
I don't know if
yeah.
it's kind of in reference to Hades or
I think so.
if they have their own thing. For any newcomers to the stream, we did not mean for the word scholar to get censored. It just has, and we'll try and figure that out later. Just so you're aware that we didn't put a dodgy word down there.
So,
It looks kind of mysterious. Upgrade is disc flask. Oh, level up.
level up. Why not?
We could do.
We
Okay.
can do that. So pretty much what we will do is
This
upgrade
looks like
the-
a lot of attributes.
There's some more actually. I won't go through them in detail now because we don't have much time left.
Yeah.
But pretty much, if you played another Souls games or Bloodborne, they're not too much different. So you get your vitality, endurance, vitality.
Vitality, is
remember.
that your HP?
That's the HP pretty much. You can
yeah.
see which stats are increasing when I increase that.
Okay.
Strength, dexterity.
I tend to just, I
and
always
there's all the
upgrade
magic
strength.
stuff.
Whenever I
Dark Souls
play
is-
these games, I always
Dark
upgrade
Souls was
strength.
a lot more magic focused than the
Okay.
previous games, which I didn't like that much to be honest.
Do you have magic abilities? Like, can you
Not
throw?
yet. You have to skill for
fire at
them,
people?
and we should have picked another class at the beginning.
Oh, okay. So like the I think I saw a couple of magic
Yeah.
keys, like the sorcerer. I think that sounded like Mr.
Blacksmith, I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key, chop chop.
Get it
So
yourself.
now, yeah, it's really,
That's so rude.
really lazy.
He just
so
he's
now,
just sitting there. Can you at
I
least
do.
give us like
I do have the
a
key.
weapon that you have like lying around that would help us get your key
Did
back?
I not get the key? I thought I did.
I guess not.
Oh, come on. I did get the key, right?
I don't remember you picking it up, but I might not be paying attention.
Ah. Thank you.
That can't be. Did I not buy the ring? The key.
Did you buy it from the cap or from somewhere else?
No, from the trader,
Oh, the trader.
and the.
Okay, you might have just like had a look through the
Shall I
menu.
get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did I do? Did I just not get it? Sorry, I missed that. So another glorious loading time for you, presented by us.
But there is a very nice, item description thingy. So at least there's reading material,
That's
which I appreciate. So yeah.
I'll just try to open the door. Correct. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You can just open the door.
You can?
I will just double
Oh.
check now. Damn. Thanks for reminding me. I will just double check.
Thanks for that reminder.
Yeah, I bought it already. See, it
Oh,
says 0,
okay.
so
It's fine.
we will pass the loading time, which is not that
I'm really
bad.
sorry for wasting like 40 seconds of your life, everyone.
But we can use the time to, for all the newcomers, remember to follow the channel on Twitch, the PlayStation Community channel.
We stream every Wednesday,
We
so
have great stuff on there.
Yeah.
MVPs all over Europe are streaming every day, just for you guys.
exactly, like usually in the evenings, but we have schedules posted on the PlayStation forum if you're curious about what kind of games we're playing or about what time people
And
are streaming.
thank you, Damage Storm, for reminding
Yeah,
me.
thanks
So
very much.
now,
It didn't
I
help
mean-
that there's a slight delay with the chat,
look,
so
with
we
a
probably
big
got that
hole
late.
in the roof,
You should
think
just, yeah.
you should be able to get in there, right?
That's
it's
a
not
really
like
good point.
really close.
I can't get inside. There's even that window that
Even
he's
that
sitting
window.
right beneath.
He's so lazy.
Oh my god.
But now we got a short bowl in exchange, which is quite nice. We can't even buy stuff from him now, which is also nice.
Now I can get inside my
Now you
broken,
can get
decrepit
inside.
home.
We have to go away though before he goes inside. There's another trader actually. We will visit for now because he has a very good shield, which I kind of like. I think it's called the Knight's Shield,
Get it,
if I
yeah.
remember correctly. So there are, by the way, all kinds of items gathered around Majula, but it will take some time to get them all.
Okay.
This is the Silver Eagle Knight Kite Shield, which is quite good. So I will just purchase it right now with the swords we got. There's also nice armor to get there, but don't have enough
Hard
swords to
leather.
get it.
Nice.
Correctly, there's an item up there as well.
Just gonna go into your house and steal
And
all
steal
your
stuff.
things. Yeah.
That's what you do in RPGs.
She's
usually.
clearly fine with
There's
it.
another
Otherwise,
title mentioned.
she'd complain. She's not complaining, so it's fine.
There's no way to roll
Down the ladder. That's a shame.
But you know what you can do? For this long ladder, we can.
Ooh.
That was loads of fun, wasn't it?
1 second of fun.
Good times.
I've got a nice burst of sunlight as you exited that door.
That was beautiful.
It's
right?
lovely light.
So what
effects.
we will do now is go down here, which will take us to another area, which is actually very hard.
Okay.
I think for now.
We died a couple times, so
Twice.
success.
Twice.
We've only got a few minutes left before we run
Yeah,
out of
so
time. So
that's why we want to show you a different.
if we
area.
dash towards a new area and potentially a new enemy, we
Yeah.
could deliver another spectacular death to you guys.
Actually, just for a sec, I just want to show.
There is a
pretty much-
lady by the tree on the cliff in Majula we should speak to. Do we have time for that?
On the tree, you mean? I already did actually. That's her.
Is that the one you spoke to at the beginning?
Yeah, she's standing at the bonfire now.
I think we already spoke to her. Yeah.
Yeah, we already spoke to her. I hope you mean that.
I think. Yeah. I hope that's the one you mean.
Yeah. Actually, a friend of mine played this and he missed her. And he was playing for a while and he was wondering where can you level up?
Oh my god, that's so.
Okay.
Well, I guess you get quite good at the game though if you play with a really terrible
Exactly.
character.
Exactly. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheers.
It's all very cryptic. So if you have nobody, you miss her. It's actually really hard.
This is
It's
the
1
standard
hour
gaming
of-
rule that you should talk to everyone just in case, you know.
Yeah, Damage Zone, right? It's 1 hour of gameplay here.
Yep.
After us, there will be Borderlands on the PS4 as well as part of the Handsome Collection,
Exactly.
which was released on the 20th.
Collection.
That's really good. I played it on 2. Right.
So the French guys are up in a few minutes streaming the Handsome Collection if you want to check
Exactly.
out the additions to
And
Borderlands.
if I'm not confused, I will get to to another area. But now I always miss that you have to pull it to open the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you action roll under it? You know you
I will
want
do it
to.
for you.
Oh, come on!
Kind
There you
of.
go.
Kind of. So, yeah. So far, I have to say, the gameplay is a lot smoother,
smoother, yeah.
as said before, which is really nice. So, if you guys never played Dark Souls 2, that is the
This is
edition.
your chance, yeah.
That is the edition I really recommend. It includes all 3 DLCs plus a new enemy called the Scholar of the First Sin, and it runs super smooth, and it's really a joy to play so far.
Okay.
Really nice fire effect there. Love those flames.
Oh, we have.
They do look nice.
We have actually a firebomb. So.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, we're gonna try and do the things you guys asked us to before we run out of time.
We're gonna throw it at the first enemy we encounter now.
Okay,
so that
let's
is one
do that.
really nice area I like.
Oh wow, this is
It's
nice.
great.
Oh yeah, you're right.
actually,
It's a different name. It's not
I
Hades.
now
It's like
see it
Hades.
Yeah, I'll test it.
Can we throw it at that guy?
That guy actually was sitting at
the
the different
only thing I
area in
noticed is
the
that-
previous version.
Okay.
We can't talk to him
You know,
right
in the
now.
beginning, I
We
got
can
some
attack him, but he's
free
really
market
strong. So,
So let's throw the fireball in.
but look at that. It's
wow.
a really nice area.
It's really nice, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, and you will go up there in the end, right? That's the lighthouse. You will go up.
Is there something up there we can kill?
And I haven't done stuff.
Actually, we don't have to wait that long because look at that guy,
Oh, okay.
right? What we're gonna do?
Go for it.
No, we're gonna
Kill him.
save ourselves and go to the bonfire first. We'll come down there.
Okay.
will
Oh,
we?
yeah, he's on his way.
But no, we will just be very
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh, we're
Tricky.
protected by the
I'll
mist.
start testing.
Yeah.
exactly. If
Okay.
we sit down fast enough,
Okay.
we
Well,
are safe. But now we will kind of surprise him because we have a firebomb. Remember?
It's gonna bounce off the shield, is it? Go.
Haha! You didn't see that coming.
It didn't do anything. Oh no, wait, it did a little bit. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I just rolled into it.
Oh,
Okay, I remember
This
the
is like-
patterns. You do like 3 strikes.
this is like the boss fight for us because we're about to finish
Kind
up.
of.
So either we'll kill this
So-
guy or we won't.
Of course we will, hopefully.
Go, go, go.
Okay, at least take me a left check. So you really have to plan your attacks, right? So he does
You're doing pretty well.
3 strikes.
Okay. And then you go in for the kill.
Just don't get like so we got him. So it's
Well
like the
done.
standard rule for Dark Souls. Don't be greedy. 2 strikes, back up.
Don't be greedy. Okay.
Oh, he's here again. He's like following
Oh,
us.
it's his friend. Always following.
So I think that's new actually in that edition. You meet him before in the other area, the Forest of the Fallen Giants. You can meet him, but I didn't see him there. So there's the next guy.
Oh, he also has a gun. Oh.
Oh, that was. Oh, doesn't do that much attack. Oh, see,
Okay,
don't
yeah,
get
kinda
greedy.
does.
Don't get greedy.
Oh.
Don't get. So I will now use the Estus Flame. Thing is, you have to stand while using it, but it replenishes your health. Well,
That's pretty good, yeah.
So actually, I think that might be the last enemy we will fight before we have to close down the channel. For us, at least. Well,
Okay, there we go.
that's a good ending.
And we're dead.
Death again.
Which brings us to a total of maybe 4 or 5 deaths. I wasn't keeping track, but
It
not
was only
bad.
3 actually.
3.
Yay!
Okay,
think.
well, thanks very much for watching
Thanks
us
for
play.
watching. It was a joy.
The game comes out tomorrow, and if you have any questions, just catch us on Twitter, or feel free to ask
in the
Bandai
forums.
Namco,
Yeah.
Bandai. They
just
changed their
come to
name
the
for April
forums.
Fools. Yeah,
Tell
or
us.
visit us on the forum, and we stream every Wednesday. So
So
yeah, thanks very
hopefully
much.
See you again
See
very
you
soon.
later.
Alright, see ya.